WJUC and Rabbi Stephen Blaine's page. Like I said, I'm so glad you're here. I hope everybody is healthy. Hope everyone is safe. And we will begin our Tuesday Maariv service momentarily. So if you're here, write in the chat. Let me know you're here. We could say a quick hello. And we're ready to begin. So we'll give it another moment. I keep looking for the time. We'll give it another moment to begin our Tuesday Maariv service. Hine ma tovu manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine ma tovu manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine ma tov shevet achim gam yachad. Hine ma tov shevet achim gam yachad. Hello, Joshua, Sue Marie, Elizabeth, John, Sandy, my pal Ellen. I think I got everybody. You know, in order for me to see this, I have to enlarge it, and then the typing goes away. So I think I caught everybody in time. Ellen Rose, how are you, honey? Okay, our call to praise. Baruch hu et Adonai HaMevorach, Baruch Adonai HaMevorach Leolam Vaed. Good evening, Joshua, Salia. Glad you could join us this evening. Praised Adonai, to whom our praise is due forever. Praise be Adonai, to whom praise is due, now and forever. As you know, as I say it each week, my favorite time of day is watching the sun rise and the sun set. Although here in South Florida, we've just been getting rain. But that is my favorite time of day. Ziona, Erev Tov, glad you could join us. So, I love it because it is a gift. Adonai's gift of separating light from dark, dark from light. It's physical evidence that we are seeing this gift. Marvin, glad you could join us. Here in South Florida, it's already dark, so we never seemed quite to get that exact twilight time, but the fact is, it's still in my heart. It's still deep in my soul. So, say this prayer to be thankful for this gift that we have been given. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bivaro ma'ariv aravim b'chokhmah potech sherim uvitvuna mishane itim umachalif et hazmanim umsader et kochavim b'mishroteim barakia kirtzono borei yom v'layla golel or mipnei choshek v'choshek mipnei or uma'avir yom umevi layla umavdil ben yom uvein layla Adonai Tzvaot Shemo. El Chai v'Kayam Tamid Yimloch Aleinu Li'olam Va'ed Baruch Atah Adonai HaMa'ariv Aravim. O living and enduring God, reign over us forever and ever. Blessed are you, Eternal One, who brings on twilight. Roland, good evening. It's good to see you. I'm glad you could join us. Everlasting love you offer your people Israel, by teaching us Torah and mitzvot, laws and precepts. Therefore, Adonai our God, when we lie down and when we rise up, we will meditate on your laws and your commandments. We will rejoice in your Torah forever. Day and night, we will reflect on them, for they are our life, and doing them lengthens our days. Never remove your love from us. Praise to you, Adonai, who loves your people Israel. Baruch atah Adonai. Ohev Amo Yisrael. Well, John, if the sun is first setting in Georgia, it's a good chance that when I look outside, all I'm going to see is rain. So, we may not be having we may have twilight behind the rain clouds, but it could be that we're going to expect some pounding rain in a few moments. Okay, the prayer. A prayer that's one sentence, a prayer that is who we are in one sentence. And it's a prayer in which we don't ask for anything. That's what most prayers do, is we ask for something. We're not asking for anything. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one. Baruch Shem, Kivod Malchuto, Leolam Va'ed. Blessed be the name of his glorious kingdom, forever and ever. John, thank you. I didn't know you were west of Florida, of South Florida. Good geography lesson. And Sandy, yes, we have a lot of rain here this year in Florida. V'ahavta, and comes from the root, ohev, to love, and you shall love. V'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha, v'chol levavcha, u'v'chol nafshecha, u'v'chol meodecha, v'hayu hadvarim ha'eleh, asher nochi mitzavcha hayom ala v'vecha, v'shinantam levanecha v'dibarta bam, v'shivtecha b'veitecha, v'leftecha v'aderech, u'shapvahav kumecha, u'shartam le'odal yadecha, v'hayu l'totafot beinenecha, u'vtavtam al mezuzot beitecha v'sharecha, l'ma'an tizkaru v'asitem et kol mitzvotai, v'yitem kedoshim le'elohehem, ani Adonai Elohechem. Asher choseti ethem me'eretz Mitzrayim, liyot lachem le'Elohim. Ani Adonai Elohechem. And as the women went through Adonai's miracle of parting the Red Sea, they sang, "Who is like you, O God, amongst the gods that are worshipped? Who is like you, majestic in holiness, awesome in splendor, working wonders? Your children witnessed your sovereignty, the sea splitting before Moses and Miriam. This is our God," they cried. "Adonai will reign forever and ever." Thus it is said, Adonai redeeming Jacob from a hand stronger than his own. Praised are you, Adonai, for redeeming Israel. Baruch atah Adonai, Ga'al Yisrael. Hashivenu Adonai Eloheinu l'shalom, v'achamirenu malkeinu l'chaim, ufrosh aleinu sukat shlomecha. Adonai, we are living in troubled times. Please, Adonai, please bless us and watch over us. Please take the hearts that are filled with hate and replace it with love and compassion. Please bless those who are there to help us. Please bless those who are trying to put food on our table. Bless those who are trying to help heal our bodies and those who are there to guard our bodies and souls. And bless all those who work behind the scenes to help them as they try to help us. And Adonai, please give the doctors and scientists the wisdom and the knowledge to create a vaccine so we may end this pandemic as soon as possible. Baruch atah Adonai haporei sukat shalom aleinu v'al kol amo Yisrael v'al Yerushalayim. Blessed are you, Eternal One, who spread your shelter of peace over us, over all your people Israel, and over Jerusalem. Yitgada v'yitgada shemei rabba b'yamad yivrach yirutei v'yamlich malhutei b'chayechon uvyomechon uchayedecha beit Yisrael bagala bagala uvizman kariv v'yimeru amen yehi shmei rabba mevorach v'yalam li'amei amaya Yitbarach, Yitbarach, Vishtabach, V'yipar, V'yiroman, V'yinaseh, V'yitadar, V'yitaleh, V'yitalal, Shmei Kudusha, B'richu, Le'elam, B'cha B'chata, V'shirata, Tush B'chata, V'nechemata, Damiram, V'yalma, V'yimeru, Amen. Well, Beth, I'm so glad you're with us tonight. I hope you're feeling better and that those health issues have been solved. You are in my morning Mishabera prayers. And now our standing prayer. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu v'Elohei Avotenu v'Imotenu, Elohei Abraham, Elohei Yitzchak v'Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel v'Elohei Leah. Ha'el Hagadol Hagibor v'Hanora El Elyon, Gomer Chasadim Tovim v'Konei HaKol, v'Zocher Chasdei Avot v'Imaot, Umevi Gula Livnei V'nehem L'man Shemo Ba'ahava, Melech Ozer U'Moshia U'Magen, Baruch atah Adonai Magen Avraham Bezrat Sarah. Atah Gibor Li'olam Adonai Mechayei HaKol atah Rav L'Hoshia, Mechakeh Chaim B'Chesed, Mechayei HaKol B'Rachamim Rabim, Somech Noflim V'Rofei Cholim, Umatir Asurim, Umkayem Emunato, Lishenei Afahar, Michamocha Bal Gevurot, Umido Melech Memid, Umkayem, Umatzmiach Yeshua, B'nemanata Lahayot HaKol, Baruch atah Adonai Mechayei HaKol. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this week's Torah portion is Noach, or as we know, Noah. We all know the story of Noah, and this is absolutely the reason that we are having all this rain now. Wait till Saturday when it is the Torah portion, and it'll probably be pouring. Anyway, we know the story where he's commanded to build an ark, and he takes all the animals in male and female pairs and puts them on the ark and his family, and they live on that ark while the earth is flooded. And by the way, when they arrive, Adonai makes a promise to never flood the earth again, never destroy all the humans. And to seal that, Adonai put a rainbow in the sky. So I looked up about rainbows. Some see it as a bridge from one side of the earth to the other. It's a new beginning. It could be an omen when you're having a good omen when you're having a crisis. It's a need to take a break. Time to start over. It's a sign of encouragement. Some cultures see it as a leap of faith. Some cultures see a rainbow as a message of hope. Signs that they are not alone when you see that rainbow. It's an omen and answer to a spiritual matter. Comfort when it appears. It's a sign of comfort in some cultures when a rainbow appears at a funeral. It could be a sign of Adonai's love. My friend lost her son over 12 years ago, and she sees a rainbow as he's trying to speak with her. He's trying to tell her something. He's communicating with her. Now, sometimes we see a double rainbow. I know I've seen quite a few down here in Florida. It's a meaning of good luck and change. In Feng Shui, it's meaning of great things that are going to come your way. Some see the inner ark as a symbol of the physical world, while the outer ark is a symbol of the spiritual world. And the two are connected by the joining of the arks. There was a 17th century saying, "We are as likely to find a pot of gold as to find the end of the rainbow." We've heard that with the leprechauns. And for those of you who have a love of animals, we talk about our animals when they pass, going to the Rainbow Bridge, where they will be healthy and roam free and happy. And they're waiting for us there. This is Adonai's promise. Whether it's a rainbow to stop floods, or if it's a rainbow to offer hope, a positive omen, or someone's communicating with you. Let's remember that Adonai's rainbow is one of the many gifts that we have received. Shabbat Shalom. Now let's take a few moments to listen to the prayers in our hearts and in our minds. Oh, say Shalom Bimrumav, Uyase Shalom Aleinu, Ve'ako Yisrael, V'imru, Imru, Amen. Oh, say Shalom Bimrumav, Uyase Shalom Aleinu, Ve'ako Yisrael, V'imru, Imru, Amen. Saliha, I hope you find that double one very soon. Thank you, Ellen. Thank you, Ellen Rose, for that lovely words. And now we're going to do our Mishabera prayers, our prayer for healing. So please type in the names of those who need our healing thoughts and energies, and we may send them out to the universe. Malenga, I am not sure if you have Amazon, but Amazon is a good place to buy it's called a talit or talis shawl. And Amazon has many, many of them. Okay, all those who are suffering physically and emotionally, Robert, Dorothy, Jean, Bob, Naomi, Miriam, Anna, and Arlene. Sue Marie, it's good to see you. Beth's dad, Menashe Ben Menachem, Larry Wolfson, our two congregants, Beth and Amy, Ellen Rose's cat Tiki, okay, Ziona, I'm sorry to hear. And prayers for your entire family. Please put down Bobby's name when we do the Mourner's Kaddish. Jared Ben Chaim, and Robert, who's having surgery, Sybil H., Amy, as we said, Yaakov Tivo Ben Liba, Ginny Batwana, Ula Ludwig, Gil Ben Clara, Ellen's cat, another Ellen, her cat Perry, Ellen, I know about the cats. I've got 2 of them and they're in my daily prayers. Okay, we'll begin. Oh, Catherine Bat Luli and Pearl Bat Ethel. Mishe Be'erach Avotenu V'chol habraha Limotenu. May the source of strength, who bless the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say, Amen. Zvi, Eric Ben Maggie, Marlene Bat Chaya, Amy and Ziona. Mishe Be'erach Imotenu V'chol habraha Le'avotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen. and Jeffrey Ben Sarah. And Moose the dog. We send out this healing energy to those who need our comfort and our touch, even if it's a spiritual touch. Aleinu l'shabeach ladon hakol latet gedula liotzer bereshit shelo asanu kikoye haratzot v'lo samanu kimishpachot hadama shelo sam helkenu kahem v'gor aleinu kechol hamonam anachnu korim umishtachavim umodim Lifnei Melech Malchei Hamlochim HaKadosh Baruch Hu V'ne'eman V'haya Adonai L'melech al koret Bayom hahu Yeh Adonai Echad U'shemo Echad. We recall the loved ones whom death has recently taken from us, those who died at the season in years past, and those whom we have taken into our hearts with our own. The memories of all of them are with us. Our griefs and sympathies are mingled as we praise Adonai and pray for the coming of his kingdom. And please, if you are observing a yurtzeit or somebody passed very recently, as we just saw, please type in their names that we may remember them. Does anybody have? Somebody said they just lost somebody this week. Please type in the name. All those who have no one to say Kaddish for them. Bobby Ben Catherine. Salia's grandmother Zora. Judy Mendoza. Ivan's mother. Winston, Ziona's friend's cat. Yitgadal v'yitgadal shemei rabab yamad yivrach hirutei v'yamlich machutei b'chayechon uv'yomechon uv'chayei dechol Beit Yisrael pagalav zman kari v'yimru amen Yehei shmei rabba mevorach le'olam almei amaya Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yibar v'yitroman v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitalei v'yitalal shmei dekudusha b'riachu le'elam mechol b'chata v'shirata tush b'chata v'nechemata Dami Maram Yalma Vimru Amen. Yeheshla Maraba Min Shemaya. V'chayim Aleinu V'al Kol Yisrael V'yimru Amen. Oseh Shalom B'mruma. Hu Yaseh Shalom. Aleinu V'al Kol Yisrael V'yimru Amen. We're going to put Beth's Uncle Harvey, Nina Bat Betty, Jack Ben Seidel, Roland's mother, Pearl Paula Lehrman Hansen, and I'm going to add Spencer Rand Ross. May the one who brings comfort to the mourners be there to comfort all mourners. Let's add Rose, Art, Mildred, Henry, Helene, Rabbi Mendy, Catherine, Kathy, Maureen, Glenn, Keir, Bob, and Leo. Ladies and gentlemen, that wraps up another Tuesday Maariv service. And one more Harvey Bar Ben Frida. We're here Monday through Friday. Myself, Rabbi Deborah, Rabbi Galit, Rabbi Nancy, and of course Rabbi Steve on Friday. Turn in at 6:30, you'll hear some great music, and then his 1-hour Shabbat service. The holidays, the basic holidays are over. I guess we're now going to get ready for Hanukkah. And JSLI has a new program out called J-Leap, Jewish Living Enrichment Program. If you're interested, go to the jsli.net website. If you need to, contact Carol Blaine, who is the administrator, and get the information. We're going to begin in 2 weeks. So if you're interested, please join us. Thank you all. Thank you for the good wishes, the good words, the kindness. I feel your love, and I so appreciate it all. So again, be safe, have a good evening, and be healthy, one and all. And let me just throw in as an end, God bless the United States. We need some love right now. Thank you. Good night.